The DR Field and Brush Mower has been America's #1 selling brush mower for over 25 years. And now, the legend continues with a whole new lineup of new and improved mowers that are even better. They're bigger, more powerful, and easier to use than ever before. Let's start with what all models have in common: awesome power. Whether you're clearing thick field grass, taking down high weeds, or chewing through brush, brambles, and saplings, the DR is designed to tear it up. Simple, intuitive controls put the DR's massive power right at your fingertips. Here's how it works. Depress the operator presence lever, start the engine, adjust the throttle, choose a forward gear, engage the blade with the PTO control, and when you're ready to roll, depress the drive lever with your right hand. The DR's powerful self-propulsion and sure traction manages all types of terrain and will easily roll the machine over obstacles, through mud, up steep hills, and across side slopes. There are 3 forward gears. First gear is designed for the slower speed required for brush cutting, taking down small trees or saplings and other very thick growth. Second gear is for typical field mowing. If the growth is unusually thick or you just want to mulch more thoroughly, you can easily downshift to first. And third gear provides maximum ground speed for getting your mower to or from the job site. We also give you powered reverse for working your way out of any tight situation. Our mowing gears, first and second, are designed as fixed speed gears, so you can lock in your ground speed and focus on what you're cutting. There are no fussy throttle controls. Just lock it in and rip it up. But the DR is more than just a brush mower. It's also the most versatile property maintenance machine out there. Swap out the brush deck and use one of our optional attachments to convert it to a 42-inch self-propelled finish mower, a chipper that can chew up 3-inch thick branches, a powerful snow thrower, or a grader blade for moving earth, gravel, or snow. Let's look at each model and work our way up the line. The DR Premier model is our most affordable field and brush mower. If you want a great mower but don't need the ability to use our optional 4-season attachments, the Premier is a terrific value. The Premier mows 26 inches wide and is equipped with a powerful, easy-starting DR engine that delivers the power you need for really tough jobs. It gives the DR the muscle you need to blast through all kinds of brush, including saplings up to 2 inches thick. When it comes to basic field mowing, the Premier is a powerhouse that makes short work of thick field grass up to 4 feet high. The steel deck is enclosed on 3 sides, so the DR mulches most of what it cuts. Plus, the Premier is designed to cut outside its wheelbase, allowing you to mow up close to buildings. The Premier is all the mower many property owners need. But if you want even more features, including wider mowing, power steering, electric starting, or the ability to use our optional 4-season attachments, consider one of our Pro models. The DR Pro 26 model is a full-featured, self-propelled field and brush mower that puts the power to reclaim your overgrown land right at your fingertips. With a 26-inch cut and plenty of muscle, it's all the mower that many users will need to clear their properties of thick field grass and gnarly brush. The Pro 26 doesn't compromise on the tough steel construction needed for the most rugged brush-busting chores. The Pro 26 is available with your choice of 2 engines. The first features an easy starting 10.5 horsepower Briggs & Stratton engine with overhead valve and cast iron cylinder sleeve. It will easily power you through thick 4-foot high field grass and tough brush, including saplings up to 2 inches in diameter. Need more power? Step up to the larger 14.5 model and you'll add turnkey electric starting, a full pressure oil pump that makes it a better choice for mowing on slopes, and a 40% boost in power, which provides the extra muscle to blast through even tougher vegetation, including saplings up to 2.5 inches thick. Plus, with the 14.5 horsepower model, you also get power steering. Each wheel is equipped with its own disc brake, which is operated by a hand lever. Just squeeze the brake on one side, and the machine will pivot effortlessly around that wheel. This simple but highly effective system lets you easily navigate around trees and obstacles, or do a 180 at the end of a mown path. There's no need to manhandle the machine, just engage the handbrake and walk around it. On straightaways, the brakes also let you make small corrections for maintaining traction on hillsides, along ditches, or going over rough terrain. If you want even more features, including more power or a wider mowing width, consider our Pro XL or Pro Max models. The DR Pro XL 30 model is our middle-of-the-line self-propelled field and brush mower with some key upgrades from the smaller Pro 26 models. With a 30-inch cut, the Pro XL models have 15% more capacity and will let you power through all your most heavy-duty field and brush mowing faster and more efficiently. We offer the Pro XL with 2 engine choices. The first features an electric starting 16.5 horsepower 500cc Briggs & Stratton Professional Series engine with overhead valve and cast iron cylinder sleeve. It has a full pressure oil pump that makes it an excellent choice for mowing on slopes. It will easily make short work of 6-foot high field grass and take down thickets of brush, including saplings up to 2.5 inches in diameter. For a 20% boost in power, step up to a Briggs & Stratton 20 horsepower V-twin Professional Series engine. This 650cc workhorse provides tremendous power and will let you charge through the thickest field grass and the nastiest brush and brambles, including saplings up to 3 inches in diameter. At the top of the line is the DR Pro Max, the most powerful, most feature-rich walk-behind field and brush mower we've ever offered. It's designed for those with the thickest grass and the gnarliest brush, for those who need a mower that can withstand the toughest conditions hour after hour, year after year. The Pro Max features a 650cc power plant, the Briggs & Stratton V-twin Professional Series engine. With 20 horsepower, the V-twin has power to spare and will let you chomp right through saplings up to 3 inches in diameter. A full pressure oil pump makes it an excellent choice for mowing on slopes. More power means more capacity, and the Pro Max introduces the widest cutting deck we've ever offered. At 34 inches, it's easily the widest walk-behind brush cutter on the market, up to 40% wider than most competitor models. And that means you'll cut down more in a single pass than you ever thought possible. As with the Pro XL model, the extra cutting width of the Pro Max is made possible by hand-operated disc brakes that provide power steering. It's a big machine with a big engine and a lot of steel, but our turn on a dime steering system means you don't have to wrestle with it. The Pro Max 34 takes the DR brush mower of legend, America's #1 selling brush mower for over 25 years, and takes it up to a new standard of excellence. There's nothing like it in the field. Finally, there are a few accessories you might choose to include, regardless of the model that's right for you. All our walk-behind models come standard with a multi-purpose air-tip cutting blade that's perfect for most field mowing and lighter brush cutting jobs. If you intend to use your mower primarily for heavier brush cutting, including saplings and other woody material, we recommend our extra heavy-duty brush blade. The brush blade is sharp on both edges so it can be flipped over to get a fresh edge. Plus, it has the thickness and weight to help power through tough brush more easily. There are 2 control panel options you might find handy. The first is an hour meter that tells you how many hours the machine has run, RPMs, and when to perform scheduled maintenance. The second is a halogen headlight when it's time to head home for dinner. All DR mowers come with a 2-year warranty, plus our famous 6-month home trial. Try one on your own property for 6 months. If you're not totally satisfied, we'll take it back, no questions asked. At DR Power Equipment, we're committed to supporting your product for many years after the sale. Our U.S. call center is open 7 days a week, and you can take advantage of our online support anytime. You'll even find a scannable code right on your mower's console, so you can access online product support instantly with your smartphone. Pull up your owner's manual, order parts, or speak with a product specialist right from your job site. However you contact us, we'll go out of our way to make sure your DR is running right and that you're happy with your purchase. We hope to hear from you soon. DR is professional power done right.